What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to set up Kovaaks optimally for Fortnite. In this video I'll be going over all of the settings, some of the drills that I like to use, and some little tips and tricks for you all. If you find this video helpful in any way, shape or form, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 10k by the end of 2024, so every subscription helps. So when you first load up Kovaaks, you're going to be greeted with this screen here, and you're going to be on the playlist screen. First thing we're going to want to do is go over to settings at the top. First thing we have here is sensitivity. For that, it's nice and easy. We're just going to choose the Fortnite sense scale and then put in our Fortnite sense there. If in Fortnite you play different vertical to horizontal sense, untick this box, which means you can then change your vertical sensitivity too. Zoom sense multiplier is something I don't tend to use, but this would be your aim down sight sensitivity, and you put that into there. As for FOV, most people would change it to Fortnite, but I can't tell you why. Everybody recommends that you use Overwatch 103, which gives you the perfect FOV for Fortnite. So, crosshair means you can change, obviously, the scale of your crosshair, the size of it. Personally, I have mine on hash.png, size 1, with a white tint. I just feel for me, this gives me the best and easiest crosshair to track accurately. With your game max FPS, you just want to match this to whatever FPS you play on Fortnite. One thing I'd recommend you definitely turn off is show weapon, as this just gives this massive clunky weapon in the middle of the screen and nobody wants that. When it comes to your video settings, this will be very specific to your PC and how you play. So video mode, you want to run it on full screen. I don't see why you wouldn't want to. And your resolution will just be the same as your monitor resolution. If you play stretch res on Fortnite and it hasn't set to your stretch res, you can click on the drop down menu and set it to your stretch res so that the game looks similar and feels similar to how you're playing in Fortnite. Personally, I have all of my graphics settings turned down or off. Shadows, things like that, they just get in the way of the training, and personally for me, are a distraction when all I want to be focusing on is hitting the target. Make sure on the video tab you scroll down to the bottom and enable NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency. This setting just helps reduce system latency, aka input lag. Here's one that I personally like to use, but you guys can set this up as you'd like, and this is the visuals. For the visuals, I have turned all the walls, ramps, floors, ceilings, everything to black. For me, this helps because the red on black stands out massively. This then, in theory, helps me to hit more shots and see enemies when they spawn in. As for all of the main settings, that is everything that I personally have changed, and that will give you the perfect setup for Kovaaks. There are loads of great features in Kovaaks though, which are helpful to use. Online scenarios will show you every single scenario in the game that you can play. Local scenarios are scenarios that you've downloaded to your PC. This might mean if you play on a laptop, you don't have to have internet to play the scenarios. Then you have online playlists and local playlists. Online playlists are a great way to go through and look at playlists that have already been made for you with good drills that you know are going to be fairly optimal to train with. However, it's very important to remember, just like with anything, consistency is key. If you're grinding and all you're doing is optimal scenarios and you're not doing drills that you enjoy as well, that will mean that you actually find it harder to stay consistent and grind Kovaaks every day or every few days, however it is you're doing it. What I personally would recommend is that you follow some of these playlists. My personal favourite is Fortnite Mr. Savage. I think the drills on there are really good and helpful. But also, go into the online scenarios. Play some of the random fun ones. Like, for example, I have Tile Frenzy Mini and Tile Frenzy. Are these the best for getting better at Fortnite? Arguably not. However, I find them really fun and enjoyable to do, which means that it makes practicing my aim still feel fun. I have 3 playlists that I've made myself, which are full of some optimal and some fun drills that I personally like to use. So I'll put the links to those down below and you guys can give them a try. The last part that I want to talk about is benchmarks. Benchmarking is almost like a ranking system on Kovaaks. You can scroll through and you can see there's loads and loads and loads of different benchmarks that you can use. Personally, I do Kovaaks official and I'm ranked plat 3. By playing the benchmark every week, every month, blah blah blah, it means that you can begin to track what you're improving on as you play. This can then be used as motivation because you can actually watch yourself improve, not only getting better scores in each scenario, but improving and increasing your rank. And let's be honest, everybody likes ranked modes. If you have any further questions, leave a comment down below. I will get back to all of you if you need any help. Also, you can join my Discord server where you can chat to me there. The link for that will be in the description. If you enjoyed this video or you like Fortnite related content, please subscribe to the channel as it really does help me out a lot. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next one.